Hey fellas, good afternoon. This is the weekly dividend reinvestment stock plan, stocks, whatever you want to, drip stocks results for this week. This is one of the things I can help you with, and am offering you a vehicle to help you save and produce, use money to its advantage by buying stocks, individual stocks, fractions of stocks, without having to use a broker. All right. I'm going to turn this around and show you where we're at. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because I have a guest coming, and we got to clean. Anyways, everything's got to be perfect if he's going to be here. Anyways, it's just one of the things I don't mind helping my wife with, because she's very traditional about that thing. She doesn't want. Anyways, all right, I'll turn it around. Okay, this is the website. It's called Computer Share. Here it is, right up here. Here's the website. Okay. This is our account. It says, "Hello Frank, your profile is 100% complete. Click anywhere to where you want to go." And it says, "What would you like to do?" Gift transfer, management. This is just the menu that you use to buy or sell these stocks. This is part of, I believe in what's called the 10% rule. Here is our current balance, which is $29,288.79. I think we only made like $112, $113 this week. But that's not bad considering the roller coaster that it was on. We now have 12 stocks in our portfolio, and I will try to zoom in on them and scroll through them so I can show you what we're going to do. All right. That's AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, AMD right there. Of course, the three-letter is its ticker symbol. Right beside that is the quantity. We just bought AMD because they're getting into AI. Its price per share today is $181.61. You see the arrow. There's either a green arrow up, a red arrow down, or an orange arrow sideways. There's the green arrow up. Okay. After that, we have what the market value is, which is what our fraction, what our 0.227 worth of that stock is worth. It's worth $50.32. Okay. So there's the overall, and we gained a little bit of money this year. So I'm going to just burn through these stocks and let you know how we did. All right, this week. As a caveat to that, the only caveat I have to this is that I believe in the 10% rule. The caveat is 10% of everything you make, and I consider that gross off the top, is yours to keep. The other rule I have is we always pay ourselves first. Nobody gets paid before we get paid. All right, and my book, I think you should, if you're just getting started with finances, to get you on your feet, is called The Richest Man in Babylon. The author's name is Clausen, C-L-A, I think it's one S, Clausen, C-L-A, I think it's S-O-N, or it might be S-S-O-N. Anyways, the book's called The Richest Man in Babylon. I'm not selling anything. There's not a link in it. You can find it's a cheap book. It's 100 and some odd pages long. He uses parables on the rules of gold. That's pretty much it. I think it is critical for you to be successful as a man to understand and know how money works and how to make it work for you. The money, the $29,288.79, is ours to keep for the rest of our lives. What we're going to do with that money is we're going to leverage it for loans to get better APRs and to prove to any financial institution we know how money works. We can make money work for us. All right? All right, so here we go. Our 12th stock is Advanced AMD, and we just bought one fraction of a share because we enrolled ourselves in the dividend reinvestment program. And if you don't know much about dividend reinvestments, you can go back and see some of the other videos. I got to kind of burn through this. The next stock below that is Amazon. And let me stop myself. Why? What influences us? Why do we pick the stocks that we pick? We pick stocks that we know, understand, and use. We would only invest in a company that produces a tangible product that people need or have to have. Now, you can say, I don't have to have anything, and you're right. So let's just say there are things that you need that these companies provide. So first is Advanced Microsystem, AMD, and that's because they're getting into AI. Right below that is Amazon Incorporated, ticker symbol AMZN. I'll just give you the market value. We have a good amount of shares in that. And the market value for that is $4,851. Right below that is a water company called California Water Service Group, ticker symbol CWT, and that's up to $52.08 a share. Our market portfolio value for that is $2,383.86. Right below that is Chesapeake Bay Utilities. For those of you who do not know where the Chesapeake Bay is, it is in the DMV. That's a District of Maryland, District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia. There's a lot of rich people in there. It's capital. It's the company that provides electricity to the capital. So we have that stock is up. It's $111.62, and we're doing just fine with that. Right below that is our most expensive stock. It's Costco, and that's COST. Cost is its ticker symbol. We have a grand total of 1.843 shares, and the market value of that is $1,553.74. That's not bad for 1.8 shares. Right below that is ExxonMobil Corporation. That's XOM as its ticker symbol. Market value for that is $4,396.19. Why we have 12 stocks is because we don't tie our future to just one company. So we spread out our risk over a few companies, over these 12 companies. Right below that is Marathon Petroleum Company, ticker symbol MPC. It's up $165.46 per share. Portfolio value is $2,558.17. Right below that is the Raytheon, and that is kind of our only ghoulish stock. Its ticker symbol is RTX. They make a lot of drones and drone products. Its per share cost is $101.28 per share. Market value of that is $1,523.53. I'll just go down there. Next one, Clorox. It's up. It's doing well. Below that's Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is a stock I keep and will not get rid of as an homage to Charlie Munger, who has passed away, and the other guy is Warren Buffett. Those two guys, I get a lot of my financial advice in the way I invest in things. They use dollar cost averaging, and if you want a nice surprise, go and try to buy one share of Berkshire Hathaway's, and that should sober you up on why we use that guy. He's called Warren Buffett's the only guy left out of the group, out of his duo, and I follow his advice. Below that's the J.M. Smucker Company. Now, before I had cats, that was my little poke into the eye of the dog and cat ladies. But now they make a lot of, believe it or not, other than jams and jellies. You know, if you go to any diner or place where it has those little packets of fruit jellies to put on your toast or that's the company. But they also produce a massive amount of cat and dog toys and cat and dog food. So moving on below that is Tyson's Food. It's also up. J.M. Smucker's up. Coca-Cola's up. Clorox Company's up. And our last stock is Walmart. WMT, we have 51.12 shares. We just earlier this year got a 3-for-1 split. The portfolio value for that is $3,539.55. So overall, again, I'll turn it around and show you our summary, which is our pie chart, to show you how we're doing with the stock. To show to you that we're not invested, we don't have all our money in just one stock. All right? And that's just a breakdown of what we got. So let me again, this is the dividend reinvestment. stock plan we're going to use, and it's one of the ways, and I do this every 7 days so you can hold me accountable. I'm not selling anything. You don't owe me anything. Is this the best way to do it? It's the way I did it. And no, I'm never going to show you my other account. I think, and anyways, love you guys. I'm going to do what I can to help you. I think I can help you with money. It's just, here's my saying. If you know more about a sports team, any sports team, than you do about money and finances and how to get ahead, and your credit scores and why those are all important things for you to know. But if you know more about a fantasy football league or a fantasy league or sports team than you do about money, in my opinion, you're making a mistake. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, you take care of yourselves. Like a fort in a G-string. From West Texas, El Paso, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.